Well, we should know how to make an exit.
Yep.
I can't believe one time I needed to stand up and be strong. I blew it.
Blew it how?
You were there. You had to come up and rescue me.
I don't see it that way. I think it was a great speech.
Except I don't have a clue what I said.
And you made everybody listen?
Yeah, but people go how you act, and I acted pathetic. How could I let that happen?
Robin, you did exactly what you had to do. Nobody thought you were pathetic. I saw their faces. They were with you.
Yeah, out of pity. This was supposed to be a fun social event, not a wake. I guess they need me up there in front of them bawling and making them feel bad. Being just like I'm doing now. Oh, poor Robin. You should feel sorry for me if I screwed up.
Hold it. I don't feel sorry for you.
You don't think carrying me off stage in front of everyone was out of sympathy?
You're in trouble. You were bleeding up there. People you love died.
Everybody's lost someone they love.
You care a lot.
No.
You showed it, that's all.
I shouldn't have showed it like that.
You were ambushed. There's too much. Who is John Henley?
He was a remarkable human being. Friend. Someone who had AIDS, and you know what it did? It made him want to help other people who were going through the same thing. Last year at the ball, he made this incredibly powerful speech.
More like yours tonight.
No. When I say powerful, I mean in a way that changed his behavior. After he did his speech, Tony admitted he had AIDS. It was pretty scary. I mean, he didn't plan it. It just kind of happened. After the initial shock, people really supported him. Anyway, that was all in my head tonight. I just wanted to make Stone proud.
That's wild. Loving someone that much. I just wish I remember how it felt.
Can I tell you something? Two things.
You can tell me anything you want. Well, unless this is going to be about Keisha, the quartermains. Because if it is, I take back what I said.
No, it's just something you did once, and I thought you might like to know about it.
Sure, go ahead.
After Stone admitted he had AIDS, you were one of the first people that went to him. You asked him to be your workout partner. It meant a lot to him, and it meant a lot to me. It was a very loving thing to do.
Okay. Thanks. And what's the other thing?
I never stopped looking for you all night. Somehow I knew you'd be there if I needed you.
Well, they wouldn't let me in at first. So I just stood in back and watched. And once you got in trouble...
I'm very lucky you're my friend.
Same here.
Jason, I dream about us being lovers. There's nobody else I want to be with. I want you to know that. It's just that Stone's so close to my heart. He lives there.
I know, I told you it's okay. Robin, what you give me is enough.
What's that?
I don't know the words to describe it. For you, it was like I was walking around in the dark, groping to find a light switch. And I kept stumbling into things I didn't know what they were, or what to do with them. I making any sense?
You are? Hey.
Sorry I woke you.
Oh. Are you okay?
Yeah. Thanks to Jason.
You seem to have a knack for guerrilla tactics. We appreciate it.
Sure. Take care, okay?
Okay. You too. I'll see you.
Count on it.
Good night. Right, Jason.
Right.
I was just telling Katherine that I made a serious mistake. And I hope you forgive me.
You for what?
I shouldn't have given you that quilt square in public. That wasn't fair to you, Robin. It probably wasn't even appropriate. It was a bad call on my part, and I'm sorry.
Well, your apology's not accepted. You made a good call, Uncle Mac. And Stone would back me if he was here. A square in the quilt is part of his living memorial, just like the new hospital wing. You couldn't have given us a more perfect gift.
Still, I could have given it to you in private.
Yeah, but then nobody else would have seen it. And that would have been a shame. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to let you be sorry for it. You're not allowed. Besides, no matter how you would have given it to me, behind closed doors or in front of the world, I still would have needed Jason. I still had that speech to get through, remember? Not that I did, exactly.
You were wonderful.
You have no objectivity.
You're right.
I love you so much.
I love you too. Now, if I could get out of this monkey suit. Excuse me, ladies.
You look way too serious for someone who just engineered a raging success. Why aren't you celebrating?
Because I'm about to tell the truth, and that takes great concentration from me. Did you ever think the ball was a big success? No. Please. Don't answer that. That's a different subject.
What is the subject?
You. My admiration. You see, you're kind of a role model for me. I know that may sound like an odd thing to say to a younger woman. It's actually an odd thing for me to say to anybody. I spent my whole life just sort of looking after myself. That I never had time to try to be like anybody else. I guess now that I realize how much I can learn from you, it's sort of a sign that I'm growing up. I'm not doing this very well, am I?
Keep going.
Okay, it's kind of like this. I am sort of a prefabricated model that you have to unpack and assemble. Whereas you just seem like it came completely assembled.
I hope you don't have an idea of me being some kind of perfect person or anything.
No, absolutely not. You just don't bob and weave like some of us. You're just there, and you're Robin, and that's what people love and trust about you. Like your Uncle Mac. You know, I know that I often seem like I'm in my own world and everything, but I watch you, Robin. And watching you is very humbling and inspirational.
I don't know what to say.
I'm not trying to make you feel uncomfortable. I just wanted you to know.
Thank you.
And you know what? I am a very slow learner, so I need you to hang around for a really, really long time.
Oh, well, that's more like it.
Have you ever seen a man who hates to dress up more than your uncle?
No, not so far.
I think that's his most endearing quality.
She says through clenched teeth.
Not so. But anyway, I'm going to go get comfortable, and I will see you upstairs. Good night.
Night. Something I wish I could do all over again.
What?
The ball. Well, my part of it anyway. Make it right.
It was exactly right.
You think so? Mr. Strong and Silent.
Well, that doesn't mean you have to be Ms. Strong and Silent. You're embarrassed now, is that it?
I just can't believe I lost it with all those people.
Robin, your response was right on given the situation. My first instinct was to go up there and protect you. No surprise there, huh? Look, all that happened was that you just couldn't sit on your emotions anymore. And they spilled over. Kevin would say that is a healthy release. And I agree. You know, if you go on pretending for a long time that things are great when they're really not, sooner or later, something is going to break. Try not to be so hard on yourself, okay?